Hi guys, welcome back to Selassie Sports GH for the Champions League quarterfinal review. So that's the second leg to be precise. And we have Barca hosting PSG and Atletico Dortmund also hosting Atletico Madrid. Another interesting Tuesday with tactics and formation and things. So to start with, how was your weekend? How did you see the weekend games? How did you see each team perform in their leagues? Were you impressed? For me, I was a bit impressed because it looks like Xavi is still on his grounds trying to take one game at a time, and Luis Enrique too is doing same. So kudos to them, and we should see what they have for us in the Champions League as well. So we will start with the. We will talk about something small that matters to me in the first leg. So the first leg, Xavi went in with the formation 4-3-3, and Enrique also came in with the formation 4-3-3. So both coaches are kind of attacking minded, but Xavi sometimes wants to introduce more of defending and rely on his upfront through counter. Then they'll punish their opponents, because if you don't take notes of that and you leave the backside open, and you're playing with a well-known or pacey attackers, they can punish you for that. So I think that's what has helped Xavi in this quarterfinal games. So hosting PSG, we all know what PSG can do at any given time or day. So Xavi will still be on his toes, going with a solid formation to either take a draw or a straight 3 points again from PSG. I know that he's not going to think about trying to overlook the strength of PSG, because it has happened vice versa in the previous season, 2021 to be precise, when PSG scored Barca at home, and the return leg Barca had to overturn and then win them by 6 goals to nil or 1, I think. So it can happen if Barca don't take certain things into consideration. So then I would want to go with this lineup. Stegan as a goalkeeper, Kunde right back, Araujo central back, Kubasi as a left central back too, and then Cancelo. Gundogan will still be there for me. Dijon will still be there for me. Roberto, who has been introduced to 2 yellow cards, will miss this second leg game. So I would want to introduce either Christensen or Pedri, but I'll go with Christensen first. Yeah, I'll go with Christensen first, and then Yamal on the right side, and Robert Lewandowski as the main striker, and Rafinha again. Oh yes, Rafinha again with that beautiful and magical switch of his. So I would go in with this formation. And same way for Enrique to Mendes, Bernardo, Hernandez, Marquinhos, Lee, and then Vitinha, Ruz, Dembele, Asensio, and then Mbappe. I doubt if he'll make any changes, but he can make a change by putting on Hakimi, because Hakimi is back. Or he'll be missing this. I stand to be corrected. I'm not so sure on that. But then this same formation would help both coaches, in the sense that Xavi don't really focus or try to shut his back four. What he does is he tries to close any space that can cause a threat to him. So if you notice from the first leg, Kubasi and Cancelo were working, or were trying to be a double. He does it in a double pivot, because he doesn't want to rely on one defender, because if that one defender is cut off or taken out, then it means that the striker will definitely get how do you call it, the space to cut in. So he will do it in a double way by letting Kubasi come and help Cancelo, and then Araujo too will go and help Kunde. So even if Mbappe takes Kunde on, he will not succeed, or he will not have his way through, because Araujo will be there to take that second block, which is so beautiful from Xavi. And anytime he's trying to, one thing that I love from the defensive formation Xavi created was he tried as possible best to do what, to shift his defense line outside his 18-yard box. So when you're outside the 18-yard box, it is very difficult for you to do what? For you to get them in a deep sitting cross, because immediately they get their true pass from Bakoli to Dembele or Bakoli to Mbappe, they can definitely get a shoot. So he pushes the formation up front. Then Kubasi, who gave from the first leg, I don't know if you take notice of that, Kubasi gave a too accurate long cross. So the first goal was coming from Kubasi straight to Rafinha, and then Rafinha took on that shot. And the second one was coming from Kubasi. Wow, this guy, this 17-year-old guy, he doesn't only know how to defend, but he knows how to give an accurate cross. And then he gave that accurate cross to Pedri, then from Pedri to what? A long cross, and then Rafinha did what? Took it inside. So guys, I am really impressed that Kubasi, who is a defender, is not just any defender, but he's good in giving passes to, I would say he's good in giving accurate passes as compared to Araujo. Yeah, that is me. That is what I saw. So going into this game, I definitely know that Xavi is still going to hold on solid or go in a tight formation to do what he did at PSG, because in his own home grounds, he's not going to give PSG the benefits of the doubt to take any 3 points on. I even doubt he'll get a point. So now let's go to Dembele's issue. Dembele's issue, I don't know why Dembele celebrated massively after scoring your own club team, a club team you moved from recently to join PSG. So going into the home grounds of Barcelona, how is he going to take it? I think Dembele should be psyched properly, because it's going to worry him. This, it happened to one of the Barca players. Let's say, forgotten the player's name, but the same thing happened to him. They were, to the extent that the Barca fans were throwing bottles and things at him. Yes, and I understand the fans' frustration, because come on. So Dembele going to Barcelona today to go and play his second leg, he's not going to get it easy or take it easy at all on the home grounds of Barcelona. And he called it up for himself, because he jubilated massively from hey, really. Well, I just send my well wishes to Dembele on that field, because it's not going to be easy at all. Yeah. So going into that game, there's going to be a lot of corners too as well, because they'll be cutting in from the flanks. PSG will be relying on the flanks. Every time they do a switch to bring Mbappe in the middle too, there's going to be, how do you call it, more clearance, because I'm telling you, Xavi's a defensive wall is so beautiful and solid. So there's going to be more of clearances. So there's going to be corners. There's going to be, how do you call it, overs, because people are going to try. Definitely, Xavi will go in with another formation to do, or to get his attackers on points. Maybe Lewandowski is even here to score. Yeah, for all you know. So, guys, this is what I have for you on the Barca the Barca PSG game for the second leg, and these are my predictions for that. There's going to be a lot of corners and there's going to be a lot of overs, but just stay tuned on Selassie Sports channel and I'll bring you the exact prediction for this game. I love you so much. My name is Doris. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed, and share my channel to your friends so that they can also join, and then we'll all go together. Thank you very much, and I always love doing this with you. Bye for now.